Hey Capricorn, what is going on? My name is Matthew Oliver, and this is your general February reading. So, as we start off the month Capricorn, we have Mercury in the sign of Capricorn, Venus in the sign of Pisces. So, these two elements are quite benefic for you. With that Mercury in Capricorn leaving the post retrograde shadows, there's probably going to be more clarity on where you want to express yourself, or stronger mindsets, perhaps better business deals, negotiations, more money moves, which is phenomenal. And then you have Venus in Pisces. Pisces makes a sextile aspect to Capricorn, so there's this element of love or more opportunity, or just sweet blessings waiting for you. So Venus will be in Pisces until the 20th of February. So please take advantage of this time. Now, we also have that full moon in Leo on the 5th of February. So what that means is, in terms of how you want to express your benevolence, your power, your intellect, your work, be aware of where that shift or change needs to take place to potentially welcome in more money, more opportunity, and more love. All right. So let's take a look, pull a few cards to see what else is coming up for the month of February. First up, Capricorn, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot represents forward movement. I always like to resonate with the Chariot. Success, action, potential travel is likely, or you're just going to be moving a lot within your home city or country. But there's also, of course, with the Chariot, the connection to Cancerian energy. So there might be opportunity for you to connect in more with your emotions, or there might be someone who has prominent Cancer energy in their natal chart here to support you, or they might even just be helping you move. Like, there might actually be a literal move that you're making, either in terms of residency, maybe you're moving within your city or country, but you're probably going to feel like you have this motivation or this passion to do the work, or to even be seen. It's like, no, this is my time to be in the spotlight. I'm going to go full speed ahead and know that everything is working out in my favor, which is already a beautiful start, especially given that the Chariot is a major arcana. Oh, also, if you're wanting to look into new modes of transportation, so let's say you want to buy a car, maybe you're thinking of walking or taking your bike or doing these things. I think if you're trying to ground in, be aware of how you're taking transit to get you from point A to point B. If you feel like taking public transit is no longer serving you, maybe you want more solitude, or maybe you're going to be listening to music when you're in public transit. Just see when you are in movement, if you're getting lost in thought, or if you're able to stay grounded and present. That also was just coming through intuitive. But I think a lot of you will be moving, whether it's how you do your day-to-day activities, whether it's moving to a different city, whether it's just traveling. That seems very likely. Or some of you might have already been doing that, or you're planning for a move in March or April or later on this year. And that news of a move may come through this month. And I keep seeing purple flowers. Purple, of course, linking to intuition, our third eye chakra. So trust in that intuition of where you need to go. And that's often tell clients as well. Sometimes it can seem so random or so small, just going to the grocery store an hour earlier than you initially planned out, or going to that restaurant, or doing something out of order. And that intuition is actually going to make your life a lot easier. Maybe you're meant to bump into someone at that exact time. So as this energy is coming in, be aware. Or if you just see purple flowers, maybe on social media or just in life, that's like a little wing from the universe. And if you see a purple flower, notice the thought that's coming in at that moment, because it's likely the universe is trying to get your attention from that sign. Good. All right, Capricorn, we also have the Three of Pentacles. So this can represent mastery or apprentice, in terms of either you're working really hard to become even that much more strong, prominent in work and what your goals are, or there's an opportunity for you to collaborate, or an opportunity for you to work with someone that maybe has more experience, more mastery than you do. So that can even just be certain skill sets or certain knowledge you want to acquire, going to someone that's in a higher level, higher position to acquire that knowledge, that then in the future that potentially you can monetize, or just feel more confident in the work that you're doing. The Three of Pentacles could also be a great aspect for community. So if you've been maybe searching for that or feeling like you want a bit more involvement with those around you, which of course can lead to other opportunities, whether it be business or personal. But putting yourself out there, especially with the Chariot right beside that Three of Pentacles, it's like this energy of moving your energy around so you can connect with other people. And if you've been feeling like you've just been going, working, this is kind of the month to maybe connect with others. I mean, for the first about 3 weeks of February, we are going to be in Aquarius season, which is an air sign, which really focuses on the collective energy, the collective consciousness. So don't be afraid to make some new friends, or just put yourself in a position to maybe involve yourself in certain groups or clubs or organizations, because your expertise or your knowledge or thirst for expertise or knowledge is definitely at the forefront of this month. All right, give me 3 more cards, please, for Capricorn. Oh, cute. I'm seeing like this ginger kitty, which I always feel like cats are very intuitive. Most animals are, but in this regard too, with it being a kitten instead of a full-grown cat or lion, it's like taking these initial first steps or something new, or something that it could be an intuitive strike to lead to action. So don't be afraid of listening to that intuition if it's putting you in a new path or a new action. And this makes sense for me as well with Venus moving into Aries on the 20th of February. So Aries makes a square base aspect to Capricorn. So there might be something that you're going to be starting new this month that maybe you don't have a lot of experience in, but it brings you joy or brings you passion. That could be like a new workout regime. That could be a new relationship. That could be a new scenic route that you take when you're walking in nature. Whatever that is, listen to your intuition. That also, of course, circles back to when I was seeing the color purple before. All right, 3 more cards, please, for Capricorn. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, Capricorn, this reading is pretty blessed. It's like no matter how I splice it, it just resonates with success. We have the 6 of Wands with the High Priestess and the Devil card. And the Devil card is nothing to fear because that is Capricorn's card. So let's break this down. That's 6 of Wands with the High Priestess. The 6 of Wands on its own is success, pomp and circumstance, people celebrating you. And this also ties in with that Leo full moon that we have at the start of February, with allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to dream big. We've been talking about intuition this entire reading, and now we have the High Priestess, trusting in that vision, trusting in that dream, trusting in the inspired action, whatever you feel called to do, even if it isn't according to plan or what you have thought that kind of like 5-year, 10-year plan is, if you're that kind of Capricorn. I really need you to lean into that intuition. That could also be dreams. That could also be like the veil being very thin, or just synchronicities happening over and over and over again where you just literally can't ignore it. The Devil also speaks to certain structures or limitations that you are bounding yourself to, where is it that you're keeping yourself maybe stuck or limited in your thinking or in your approach? Because right now there's all of this energy of movement and expansion and success. So if you're not 100% happy right now, how would you like to be happy? And that's not just related to work and money, but just in life, in health, in love, whatever it is that you're calling in right now. Ask for it. Pray for it. Sit down and really be mindful of the actions that you're taking, and then be open to God, source, universe, dropping these little nuggets to allow even more divine action or divine intervention to help you along the way. And like I said, normally maybe the Devil might be seen as a negative card, but in this case, the Devil represents Capricorn energy. So out of the 5 cards that I pulled, Capricorn, 3 of them are major arcana. The Chariot, the High Priestess, and then the Devil. So major activation, major power. Please connect in with community. That can even just be like going to a new workout class and finding community there, or like a country club, or just integrating yourself in the community of just like saying hi to people in the elevator, whatever that means. Like put yourself out there, whatever feels intuitively good for you, because I think that's just going to allow yourself to be seen and be a lot more happy. All right. The bottom card here, Capricorn, of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So, like I said, this is literally money raining upon a family, like generational wealth, legacy. So this is the time to go big, to ask for that clarity of direction of everything that you've ever wanted to come in, I'm not saying it's all going to happen in February, but there's a strong possibility that you're going to receive the intuitive downloads and the knowledge and the opportunities to get you there. So please, please, please go for it. All right. So that is my general reading for the month of February. If you want to book a one-on-one reading, my current up-to-date availability is on my website at www.stillwateralchemy.com. Please feel free to share this with a fellow Capricorn that could also benefit from this message. And if you want to learn more about astrology, Farah, Sadiq, and I are going to be teaching an astrology course starting April 8th. So it's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to post all the details for the landing page in the description of this video, so you can look into that more as well. All right. Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful month ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.